Today we're gonna be featuring a nice looking truck. Take a look at this pup right here. This is a 2027 Mack MD7. This is a nice little pup right here, and it's got nothing to envy from the big dogs over there. All right, 2027 model. This is an MD7. It's a D-rated, 33,000 pound, D-rated to 25,999 GVWR. That allows you to be under CDL. Over here under the hood of this bad boy, we got a Cummins, 325 horsepower. That's right, you heard that right, 325 horsepower. Paired to that, you got an Allison 3000 RDS with a live PTO. Folks, this truck has all the bells and whistles, or almost all the bells and whistles. Chrome mirrors, chrome bumper, chrome grille, and of course, take a look at that bulldog. Ain't she pretty? Folks, almost all the bells and whistles. I say that because there is an optional sun visor, and I'm gonna put a picture right here. If you're looking for that sun visor, it is extra, but folks, it looks beautiful and very sharp, and definitely gives it a way meaner and aggressive look to a truck like this. Folks, let's walk around and talk about the equipment on a truck like this. Over here, you have a very strong hoist. Titan roll-off XLR-30-22. We'll get to talking a little bit more about that hoist in a bit. This is the American Tarp Raptor X mini model, one of the strongest tarp systems for single axles. And who said that roll-offs like this, single axles like this, have to be built in a cheap manner? Folks, aluminum tarps, they're flimsy. Those tarp systems, they wiggle, jiggle. This tarp system right here is a real heavy-duty tarp system. We'll get to talking about this tarp system in a bit. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit like and subscribe on this video if you want to see more content like this. Definitely subscribe and like our channel. Come take a look at our standard setup. This is a standard configuration. You got your outside 5-spool valve control. You do have inside cab controls, which we'll talk about in a minute. Hydraulic tank mounted right behind the cab. Standard on all our builds now. Broom, shovel holder, and yes, the broom and the shovel are included. You got your boots guard. Make sure you keep that cab nice and clean. Folks, this is the XLR-30-22 Raptor X Mini. Again, we talked about it's a standard rail, 22 feet long. You do have 2 LED work lights and a headache window guard, steel window guard that is mesh. It does allow you to see, but the reason we do that is because to protect the driver from that cable. We all know it is a hazard. If this cable ever snaps and it flies back in that window, that guard is gonna keep you nice and safe. LED work lights, and this is a hydraulic gantry tower on this Raptor X Mini, and this is the same. We also manufacture this tarp system. Titan Manufacturing manufactures this tarp system. Take a look at this tarp system right here, folks. Can your tarp system do this on your little single axle?
Honey, don't jiggle, jiggle.
Take a look at that.
You wiggle, wiggle. For sure.
I'm 210 pounds right now, and you know I'm lying there because I'm definitely chubbier.
No slack.
This is a heavy-duty tarp system, very robust steel tarp system bolted onto the subframe. Most tarp systems, and I dare you go ahead and go to your tarp system, jump on it, and tell me if you didn't make any bends or you didn't break your tarp system. This is a real, if you take a look at how this thing is bolted onto your chassis, you can take a look that the whole frame is moving, not the tarp system. That's how sturdy and rigid this tarp system is. One last try.
Honey, don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure.
Heavy duty. That base didn't even flex. Back to our little torture test, and don't worry, no tarp systems will be harmed in the making of this video. Anyways, folks, take a look at this tarp system right here. Make sure you get that thing. This is a real heavy duty tarp system. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at that, folks. Folks, if you go to any tarp system in the market today, any tarp system, whether it's steel, let's not even talk about aluminum. You don't want to do this to an aluminum tarp. You're definitely going to hurt it, and I don't want you to hold me accountable for that. But go to your tarp system and bang it, and let me know how it works. Let me know if it's going to take that beating. Folks, I'm tired already. Heavy duty tarp system, Raptor X Mini model. Who said that single axles have to have cheap tarp systems that wiggle and jiggle all across the road? When you drive across the road, this thing is sturdy. Whether it's in the folded position, the covered position, no matter where you put it. It's a heavy-duty tarp system. Fully hydraulic, fully steel tarp system. Enough with the tarp system. Let's keep talking about this build. Poly fenders, we do offer this in a steel version and aluminum as well. Aluminum version, but however, for single axle applications, we always recommend on all our builds, unless you request a different, we always recommend poly fenders. All of our rollers are fully caged for the maximum reinforcement. Tie down bar location, easily convenient. Not all dumpsters have the channels where they need to be, and for that, you've got an adjustable foldable strap. This is a pintle hitch ready, LED lights, pintle hitch ready. This bumper right here, there are two simple pins that connect to it. You take these off and you lower them and up them, or put them up in the case that you need to haul a trailer. Full rolling tailboard on the back over here, and again, greasable, fully caged rollers. Who said that single axles don't need to have reinforcements? Folks, if you want a roll-off system to last, it definitely helps to not cut corners on the hoist, and much less on the tarp system. Buyer's toolbox. This is what you got here. Nice looking steering wheel, nice looking package. Pretty much a very nice bezel in my opinion. You got your Allison controls here, Bluetooth cruise control on your steering wheel. And yes, folks, this does have the premium seats, not only for the driver, but also for the passenger, which means your wife can ride in this truck without complaining too much. How about that? Take a look at the inside cab controls. Nice and closed aluminum tower, work light switch, PTO light on, bed up alarm, and light so your driver knows that this hoist is up, and your two spool air valve controls, which run your hoist and your winch. LED lights, which are incorporated on your back. Nice and closed powder coated base. And folks, of course, every hoist and tarp system that we manufacture and sell comes with an operator manual, a spare parts manual. That way you know what you need in case you break down. Again, this is a 30,000 pound, 22 feet long standard rail. This is a 325 horsepower Allison 3000 RDS model with the live PTO. We offer this model in a 33,000 pound configuration, which requires a Class B license, or a 25999 configuration, which does not require a Class B license, and it's under CDL. Folks, if you have questions about payload, legal payloads, what you can really do with this truck, give us a call. And if you're interested in a truck like this, definitely give us a call for pricing, legality, payloads, capacities, and what you can and can't do. And also, if this truck really is for you, sometimes you got to step it up to the big dogs. And the big dogs are the granites, daddies. Anyways, folks, 281-864-0891. Visit our website, www.rolofftruckworld.com. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And stay in touch. Stay watching our channel, because we're going to be doing a serious torture test on our American Tarp Raptor X models. And that is going to be a fun video. I'm definitely going to have fun with that. But stay in touch, stay in tune with our channel, because we're going to be grabbing a real heavy duty, long hammer, and we're going to beat this tarp system to death. And let's see how it holds up to the test. Folks, go to your tarp system before you end this video. Go to your current setup. If you don't have a single axle and you don't have one on the yard to do this test, no matter what it is, steel or aluminum, go to the nearest dealer near you, if you have one, and go to their tarp system and go ahead and shake it. Shake it. Do the shake and bake test. Jump on it. Let's see. Don't harm the dealer's floor room now. Don't be harming their showroom. I don't want to be held liable for that. Don't say Tarek sent you to damage their trucks. But folks, when you wiggle a tarp system like this, you'll find that this whole tarp system is not only going to jiggle and wiggle from the base to the arms, but when you go over here and do just as much as this, even your other arm and your gantry and your whole crash bar is going to wiggle jiggle. Heavy duty tarp system built the right way. Houston, Texas, give us a call. I already gave you all the details. Thanks for watching. Guys, you can also find these trucks in stock at the showroom floor of our local OE dealer, Mack Volvo Houston dealer, Vanguard Trucks in Houston, Texas. Contact Mike Sandifer. Let him know Tarek sent you. He'll get you guys taken care of.